harassment.
Harassment on what? What the
Calling
fuck?
the city hall earlier today.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This video comes to you from the Marion, Iowa City Hall and the Marion, Iowa Police Department. 4 Marion, Iowa police officers, Joseph Chapman, badge number 208, Sergeant James Hancock's badge 160, Kylie McCulley, badge 215, and Reagan Kerfman, badge 206, knowingly and purposely arrested a man inside his own house with no search warrant. The crime that they accuse him of is making a phone call to the Marion, Iowa City Hall. These cops know they're dirty, and they tried to cover this up. Casey was found not guilty in court. This is all retaliation for reporting 1501 First Avenue, Marion, Iowa to the building inspector at the Marion, Iowa City Hall.
So we'll wait till 60 gets here.
Okay.
Just pull up right by that red dumpster so we aren't blocking the drive.
Yeah, okay.
And it's kind of off to the side there. Right over here. Just like so.
Myself and Keeler will be working at the Cedar Rapids School District building for the school board meeting until its conclusion.
So I guess we need to get his side of the story. If he's technically,
and Unit 8.
would I need to Mirandize him before I ask him any questions?
You're not under arrest at this point, right?
No.
Okay.
But are we?
160-10-23.
I'll ask you there.
I'm calling in from First Avenue.
No, he's not under arrest. He can shut the door on us.
Okay.
Let's go down and get a warrant for his arrest then.
Okay.
So.
But regardless of his statement, we still plan on arresting.
We're gonna get his statement.
Okay.
We're on camera, okay? We're live now. So any statement you make, if you're gonna make that statement, then you do have to Mirandize.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're
That's
gonna
what I was wondering.
we're gonna go up and get we're gonna get inside the story, and we're gonna go from there.
Did you see the black man coming by you
No,
guys?
I didn't.
No?
I
Went right by you guys?
Yeah, I was talking to Winter, and I was talking to you, and
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you could see in there, because when I went around the corner, I didn't have eyes on for a second, so.
Yeah. Well, we're going out to this area, so if it's not, it's not.
Yep.
He's on the back side, I believe.
I've never been in here before, so I'm not sure.
It's here.
First 400.
Is Casey home?
It's 100, right? Okay. Oh, take the door off.
Hey, Casey. Hey, Casey, can you come to the door and just talk to me for a second? Okay. Listen, man, it's really important that you come talk to us right now, okay? I'm Officer McCoy. I'm with the Marion Police Department. I'm sorry, I can't hear you, Casey. What you saying? Oh, okay. Can you come to the door and talk to us?
Yeah, 1 second. That's because, yeah.
You should get that foot in the door.
Yep.
Trying to call my bank.
All right. Hey, Casey, would you step out and talk to us here for a second? No? Okay.
And I need him to go.
He's not gonna go anywhere, so.
No.
Hey!
Come on.
Hey!
Step out here.
Hey,
Casey,
dude!
Step out here.
Dude!
Step out here.
Fuck!
Get on the
Dude!
ground.
What
On the
the
ground.
fuck?
Hey, you're under arrest. Now get on the ground.
What is going on?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Fuck is going on?
You're under arrest
For what?
for harassment.
Harassment on what? What the
Calling
fuck?
the city hall earlier today.
Dude, I've called the FBI, I've called the U.S. Marshals, I've called everybody.
Well, that's brilliant.
No shit, what's wrong with City Hall?
You've been warned not to harass them.
Dude, that was a year ago and for false harassment.
Put your legs in, Casey. You're gonna win. Okay.
Holy shit.
Can I stand you up, okay?
Ow, wow. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna apply charges for harassment and unfair official.
You want shoes, Casey?
I'd like to not fucking be harassed.
Okay. Hey, Casey.
Yes, shoes at least, holy fuck.
We'll get you shoes.
Jesus Christ.
Look,
Holy,
look at
what
me
is
for-
with
look-
the
listen to me for-
aggressiveness?
Okay. Hey, listen to me for just a second. You gonna listen to me for a
Nah,
minute?
dude, they're arresting me for harassment. Nah, dude, they're arresting me for harassment, dude.
Wear your
This guy's
shoes.
already arrested me illegally, and I beat him in court a year ago for him lying in court, for
We're
him
gonna-
arresting me for standing in public. And now all of a sudden I gotta
Where
go
are
deal
your
with you guys
shoes?
again?
Thanks.
Where are
Wow.
your shoes?
Can you grab the boot? Slippers, maybe? Grab the
Casey, I'm going
What
to search
the
you at this
fuck?
point. Do you have anything on you I need to be aware of?
Don't touch me. I don't give you
No, I'm
consent.
going to
You're getting
search you.
searced.
Fourth Amendment right.
Okay, well, it has nothing to do with the Fourth
I don't
Amendment.
give. Hey, is your badge?
You're getting searched.
Okay?
Dude,
All right, that's the way it is. You're under arrest.
dude.
Your seizures
I
are
don't give you consent
done.
to my.
You don't need to consent.
I do actually.
No, you don't. So you need to read the law a little bit more.
Detainment.
It's happening. You're under arrest.
Dude, you still pushed my door open and tackled me.
No, you opened the door and you tried shutting it on
You
us.
dipshit. You stepped in
We're done
there.
talking, okay?
Yep. It's not worth engaging with them at this point.
All right, we're going. Let's go.
Hey, they're arresting me for harassment
Yep.
apparently.
Thank you.
Oh, this is all City Hall. These fuckers are insane. You guys are the definition of insanity. What the fuck is going on? All these... Ow! Dude, stop! Holy fuck!
This happens when we play
Jesus
games,
Christ.
right?
Just walk! Dude! You fucking idiot! How am I supposed to walk?
With your feet.
Dude,
One leg
you
in front of the other.
idiot!
That's how you're telling
Hey,
your kid,
stop.
right? Right?
Dude,
You heard it.
holy...
You turn this face to me again, you have a bigger problem. You understand that? You understand me?
Yes, dude.
One leg in front of the other. Sit down.
Here, give me your left leg.
You good?
Ouch.
Let's go shut the door. The only reason I held you from getting back into that mix is because you get two big guys and you'd have
Yeah.
disappeared in that, okay? You had it under control. I know you wanted to get into that mix, but you'd just been more riding the wave
Yeah,
than you would have
okay.
done anything else. So
So
that's the only
this
reason
way-
that's the only reason I pulled you back, because you had a
Okay.
sergeant and him in there, so I was like, let him do it.
Yeah, okay.
You had fun last night. Anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Alright.
Good job, guys.
Thanks. So, I guess what I'm wondering now is, do we still want to grab a statement from him? So
No, we're not talking to him.
Okay.
I'll
I just-
explain everything later on.
Okay, that's, yeah, perfect.
Hello again, everybody. In this part, when the police are escorting Casey to the cop car, notice that he loses his sandal, and then the police unnecessarily slam him up against the police car when it's very clear that he is no threat. He is in handcuffs and surrounded by two different police officers. This is a perfect example of how the Marion, Iowa Police Department continuously uses excessive force just to drive the point home that you should never ever make a building inspection complaint to the Marion, Iowa City Hall. The arresting officer in this case was Kylie McCauley, badge 215. Here is the narrative that she wrote about what happened that day. At approximately 16:30 hours, Officer Chapman, number 208, Officer Kerfman, number 206, Officer Sergeant Hancock's 160, and I went to 1501 First Avenue, apartment 100, to speak with Casey at his residence and take him into custody for third-degree harassment. Upon my arrival, I knocked on the door and Casey opened it. I asked Casey about the calls he made to City Hall, and he yelled. He also said the FBI and everyone. I placed my foot in the doorway and asked Casey to step outside to speak with me. Casey demanded that Officer Kerfman leave the apartment building. However, that was denied. He denied my request to exit the doorway of his apartment and attempted to close the door on me. Officer Kerfman and Sergeant Hancock grabbed Casey and assisted him to the ground because Casey was refusing to place his hands behind his neck and attempting to flee into his residence. I placed him in handcuffs at this time. I additionally charge him with interference with official acts. Now guys, this is a perfect example of why you should always film the police. She mentioned in here that he tried to flee. Let me know in the comments if you saw Casey try to flee in the video. After being trespassed from the Marion, Iowa City Hall for 1 year, I went to the City Council meeting on September 7th, 2023, and tried to bring this messed up situation to their attention.
Yes, I'm here to address you guys. I'm not sure if it's the first time or the second time, two different hearings, but I have some, didn't print off quite enough, but there's some issues here.
Sir, can you also identify yourself and name and address, please?
Oh, sure. My name's Dee. I currently live in Walford, but I've lived in Marion quite a bit for a better part on and off for 20 years.
And your last? Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. And your address there?
Walford, Iowa.
Okay. Thank you.
So I'm here to talk to you guys about in 2020, a man by the name of Casey came here and made a complaint to your building inspection department. And unfortunately, instead of fixing the issues such as broken windows and broken heating systems, the Marion Police Department violently arrested him and he was found not guilty. In 2021, there was malicious charges that continued to happen and reports by many people, including Dan, Dustin, Brian, and many others, to this department about this building. In 2022, everybody keeps reporting these issues and nothing's being done. The Marion Police Department arrested Casey Veneville inside his own house with no search warrant. I'm gonna say that a second time. They arrested him inside his own house with no search warrant. The Marion Police Department and Michael Kitzmiller. Now, the chief of police, Michael Kitzmiller, he also lied in court. He committed perjury by saying that Ryan Waller was not in the building on the day in question, and that was to maliciously prosecute an innocent person and to be convicted of charges that they did not commit. In 2023, there's still broken windows, third world living conditions, and the charges in Linn County, it's like a shower, it just keeps on going. I included in that packet for you guys can keep that. We got broken screens, broken windows, unsafe stairs, and bricks just tumbling. We actually got a window on the grass. It's common sense. You don't need to be a lawyer to know windows don't belong on the grass. Any legitimate building inspector would walk by and be like, there's a problem here. And we've tried to talk to Matt Newhouse. We've tried to schedule a meeting with Ryan Waller, and nobody wants to talk about this building. It's literally, there's bats, there's animals. And in the back of the pocket too, I also brought up that Ryan Waller actually has a history. I'm not sure if you guys did a background check on him or not before you put him into position, but he has a history of creating a hostile work environment. I also did a FOIA request of his previous job at the Indianapolis City Hall, and it shows a lot of people that show he bullies and he intimidates, and he has made multiple people feel very uncomfortable in the job. And if you guys could do some action and look into this, look into Ryan Waller, look into Michael Kitzmiller, and Casey Veneville also specifically wants to know, are there going to be charges against Alicia Abernathy and Mike Kitzmiller in the Marion Police Department about all the violence and all the revenue collection? Thank you for your time today, guys.
Hey again, everybody. Thanks so much for staying till the end of this video. As you can see on the screen, Casey was found not guilty by a jury of his peers. Thanks for tuning in, guys. BCNN, real news only.